Tonight's the mid-season championship. You run for double points tonight, right?
The drivers are briefed at Grundy County Speedway in Morris, Illinois.
Tonight could make or break what's going to happen.
Double points will be awarded, so even the smallest mistake could lead to a devastating upset.
I'm still second place in points behind Ryan Hoffman.
All I needed to do was stay in the top 10 for the rest of this year. I have this thing locked up.
Tonight we're at Grundy County Speedway. It's the mid-season championship.
The end of the season is just a few races away, and the top 4 leaders are inching closer together. Tonight, the pure stock drivers will race for twice the amount of points, doubling the risk and reward.
So everybody can move up a lot of spots with a double points tonight.
If someone falls back even the least bit, it makes a big difference.
DJ Workmeister, second in overall points, has been trailing leader Ryan Hoffman most of the season.
I just won my first feature.
DJ won the first race, but then suffered a DNF or did not finish the next night.
I didn't wish for anything bad to happen for DJ, but when it did, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty damn happy about it.
Then in his quest for the gold, DJ and the Double Deuce racing team bought a new car on race night.
DJ doesn't show up with a new car. Our new car shows up.
Officials placed both cars in the lineup, giving DJ an unheard of advantage.
The 43W is DJ Workmeister.
Okay, that guy? 43W is DJ. Okay.
Right.
I don't see him that he's supposed to be up that far, is he? He's supposed to be way in the back.
DJ attempts to place the new car in a better position during a heat race and is sent to the back. Then he crashes the new car during the feature.
Big wreck happens right in front of me. A car comes up behind me and hits me right out of it.
And goes on to grab the win.
That car is fast.
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm real bad.
Let's hear it for the winner, Caliber 08, DJ Workmeister.
DJ finally found his groove and won most heat and feature races, but he remains behind Ryan Hoffman.
Ryan just snuck up, got into lead. Yeah, DJ's winning features every week. Great. But Ryan is finished in the top 3 in his feature, and he's pulling away in the points.
At this point in time, DJ was getting all the publicity. He was everybody was talking about. And all of a sudden, a guy from out of town that nobody's heard about comes in, and he's in first in points. But it makes you feel pretty good.
Ryan has run a consistent season, not winning races, but gaining just the right amount of points to stay ahead.
Good job, buddy!
But DJ's small victories are closing the point spread. Minor accidents clouded Ryan's chance at the championship.
DJ, I knew had the race won. There was no doubt about it. He was far ahead. I was coming up close to second. I just wanted to have a good finish. And all of a sudden, I see a car spinning. I locked up the brakes. The back end came around, and I slid across the track. And there's like 2 or 3 cars coming at me full blast.
One lap to go. Can Ryan Fly get around DJ Workmeister? Here we go, white flag.
After spinning out, I had really messed up the tires bad. The car was sliding all over the place.
Here comes your finish.
Speechless, I don't know.
You looked really good out there. You did an awesome job.
All right, good race, man.
Good job, man.
I think that there is a point that proven that I am the better driver, but Ryan is still leading the points ahead of me.
All I needed to do was stay in the top 10 for the rest of this year, and I have this thing locked up.
As the competition heated up, officials began checking the high-ranked cars a few weeks ago, looking for cheater parts and illegal modifications. And tonight, they will look over the leaders again.
we call it flashlight tech. They walk around the car with a flashlight. Okay, your camber looks good. Your spring heights are fine. Pop the hood. Oh, I don't see anything visual. You're done. The class is real hard to tech because we got 40 different kinds of cars.
I'm not worried about tech at all. Nothing that I feel that I've done to my car is illegal, and I'm not worried about it at all.
Just a couple things real quick, guys. We had to talk about this earlier in the year, and some of you apparently have forgotten.
Before the special night of racing gets underway, the drivers are warned about their impatience on the track.
At some point in time, you guys have got to lift that foot off the gas pedal. Everybody pretty much in agreement on that? If you've got them wheels cocked like this and you're just still on the gas, not left off, when you bite, you're coming down sideways right in front of a pack of cars. You're going to get it right in the driver's door, I'm telling you. Somebody's going to get hurt.
Officials aren't messing around with dangerous driving or illegal modifications to the cars.
We're checking cars, we're checking stuff a lot that we usually wouldn't check, trying to catch people off guard.
The top 3 finishers in both heat races will be inspected.
I'm not worried about it because our cars are legal and they won't find anything.
I'm not worried about tech at all.
I actually bought a car from Ryan. We're friends out at the track. When we race side by side, we race each other clean. I told him, I said, you're having the year that I was having last year.
And Chris Copper's 5th in overall points isn't fretting about tech either.
The class is real hard to tech because we got 40 different kinds of cars. The late models and the street stocks and the mid-ams, they all got 1 or 2 different types of engines or 1 or 2 different types of that. We got 40 different types of everything.
But first, DJ and Ryan need to worry about their performance out on the track because they are running for double points.
I don't think I'll be able to overtake Ryan tonight, but it will be a big difference. Got to take it more serious than the previous nights, but I mean, it's just racing. It's a normal night.
The point standings before tonight's race are: Ryan Hoffman is the leader, DJ Workmeister 2nd, Eric Bedreau, DJ's teammate, is 3rd, and Kyle Lindemuth is 4th.
8 laps will be the distance of this first pure stock heat race for tonight's big annual mid-season championship event.
Eric and DJ are in the first heat together. DJ is not the only one concerned about this race. Eric is anxious since he and Kyle Lindemuth are only 11 points apart. DJ starts in the 5th row, and Eric is closer to the back. In order to gain points, they both have to finish in the top 5.
Here they come, picking up speed. Green flag for underway. And 1 lap complete. Your leader is car number 22, Ryan Walter. DJ's moving into 2nd spot. Here he comes around turn 4, and on lap 3, we have the new leader.
DJ in the 08 quickly moves into 1st on the 3rd lap. But his teammate Eric Bedreau in the 09 struggles to make up any ground.
The white flag coming out next time by your leader, car number 08. There's your winner.
DJ Workmeister wins the first heat race. Eric finishes out of the top 5, gaining no points. Both will have to wait and see how their main competition handles the next race.
Heat race number 2 lining up for the pure stocks.
Ryan Hoffman and Kyle Lindemuth are in the 2nd heat race. Kyle starts in the 5th row, and Ryan is closer to the back.
Here they come, green flag. Car number 27, Devin Brand is your leader, making 1 lap complete.
Kyle in the 44 guns it, trying to get into 1st.
And now Kyle Lindemuth, car number 44 on the back chute of the 5th lap, challenging the leader.
And Ryan in the 117 motors from the back to the front. Kyle moves into 1st on the 5th lap.
And the battle going on for 3rd spot.
Ryan struggles as he advances his position. Kyle holds the lead and wins the race.
Here comes your finish. And there is your winner, my friends. Currently 4th in the point standings, Kyle Lindemuth.
Ryan finishes 2nd. DJ, Kyle, and Ryan are guaranteed to gain points from the heat races, as long as each of them passes tech. Officials pour over the car with flashlights. The fate of the leaders will soon be realized.
Go ahead. Hey, just to let you know, the 4-cylinder lineup I gave you earlier,
I'm sorry, what were those two numbers that you told me?
117. Let's don't believe.
DJ, Kyle, and Ryan all finished in the top 3 of the heat races and then were put through tech.
I'm not worried about tech at all, just getting ready for the feature now.
Earlier in the season, the drivers were warned that any cheater parts or illegal modifications would result in a DQ or disqualification.
A couple things, spring rubbers from last week. You catch them, you will be DQ'd.
Since double points are being awarded tonight, any mistake like a failed inspection could mean disaster.
They've been hounding everyone about cheating. They've found a couple spring rubbers in some people's cars, and I'm not worried at all about my car because I know I'm legal.
Well, basically tonight's double points night. It's mid-season championship, so we're checking cars, we're checking stuff a lot that we usually wouldn't check, trying to catch people off guard.
You could probably check every single one of those cars out there and find something in the rules that they're not following.
Armed with flashlights, tech officials pore over the cars, scrutinizing for anything illegal. And they need to hurry. It's a long race night and the track has already begun to line up the 4 cylinders for the feature race.
Go ahead.
Hey, just to let you know, the 4-cylinder lineup I gave you earlier, the 117 was told to leave.
I'm sorry, what were those two numbers that you told me?
117. Let's don't believe.
Peter!
Did he say 117 was asked to leave? What happened there? Huh?
Officials found what they were looking for. Points leader Ryan Hoffman is accused of illegally modifying his car.
We found that he was heating up his coil spring. You need the left side to sink down so it goes into the corner, which is already set in. The corner's the corner starting to get more speed through it, which we finally caught. We didn't catch earlier in the year, we should have. I mean, you can't modify suspension, it's got to be completely stock, so we had to DQ him for it.
And they made a devastating decision. Ryan Hoffman is disqualified for the night, earning 0 points.
First in points. Yep. Now, just like that, it's gone. So, what they did is they were counting coil springs. What I did is I heated them up to shrink them so the left side sat lower. Didn't know it was a rule until tonight. Got busted for it, and that's it.
Most of the time when people break the rules, they say, come back next week. You know, make sure you don't have this for next week. Or so, something like that. They would tell them, just make sure for next week you don't have those springs. But they DQ'd them.
He heated up his springs and shrink them on one side.
Oh.
There was what?
Yeah, how do you
He
do
heated
that?
his strings up with a torch and shrunk them on one side.
You have to go home?
Huh?
You have to load on the boat?
Yeah, we DQ'd him for the rest of the night.
You've been leading most of the year in points. They've teched your car every weekend that you've come, and they don't find anything for the 6, 7, 8 weeks that they're out there teching you.
He looks good. He's clean.
And then at double points night, they're hawking your car. Nothing changed between week 8, 9 to the week that they teched me and disqualified me. The way they searched my car was a lot different than they searched anybody else's that night.
That's it.
Why would they check his at that time, at that moment? They didn't do that last year. They did it this year. Why? Now, maybe somebody tipped him off and said, hey, I think his car's leaning to the left a little bit. You might want to check that. So they said, yeah, good idea, we'll check that. And only on him.
Ryan Hoffman, the leader for most of the season at Grundy County Speedway, is loading up to go home. Months of hard work washed down the drain in an instant.
And there's your winner, my friends. Car number 117, Ryan Hoffman. 117. Let's don't believe.
It sucked because it was his year, and something like that just ruined it. I felt bad for him because it was a dumb rule, and they've never checked it on anybody else ever. The first thing I asked him was, you better not have done that to the car that you sold me, because that's the car I'm racing. No, I didn't do that. I said, okay.
Probably more than likely just going to put the car up for sale and fix it, I guess. If I knew it was a rule earlier, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But they said no cutting of coil springs. I guess they consider that a modification.
I didn't cut it.
I didn't take it out and put a lowering spring in it. It's the stock spring that came on the car. I heated them up. I guess I could have sat on each side of the car for half an hour, 45 minutes, and let the spring settle itself, but you know, I just sped the whole process along.
Now that Ryan has been disqualified, all I need to do is finish in top 10, and I'm in first place in points.
First in points, yep. You know, just like that, it's gone. So, any of you guys out there that think that it won't happen, just watch your cars.
Ryan Hoffman suffered a crushing DQ after the heat races tonight.
117. I still believe.
Peter!
Did he say 117 was asked to leave? What would happen then? Huh?
During tech, officials discovered that Ryan's car was leaning to the left, and after questioning, he admitted that he had heated up the springs.
You have to load up and go?
Yeah, we didn't do it for the rest of the night.
I came out bluntly and told him I heated up the left side of the car. I didn't think I was in the wrong. If I thought there was something cheating, I think I would have hit it a little bit better. I didn't really make a modification. It's the stock spring that came on the car. I heated them up, you know, and I just did it to fasten up the process.
Ryan, who was first for the overall championship, will gain no points for the night.
Now that Ryan has been disqualified, all I need to do is finish in top 10, and I'm in first place in points.
DJ, as of right now, is still a few points behind Hoffman. Hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we can have another good feature.
All right, everybody gets off hands in the air. It's 4-cylinder pure stock feature action on our mid-season championship.
If DJ manages to finish in the top 10 of the feature, he is guaranteed to move into first for the championship. He has a lot of work ahead of him because for this race, he starts dead last.
He's a smart kid, he drives with a level head, very patient, picks them off one at a time, and hopefully it makes it to victory lane again.
But will nerves best DJ? He's run an inconsistent season with many wins and rookie blunders.
Here we go, green flag.
The worst thing that could happen is I could wreck in double points tonight, and that would mean that I would fall out of contention of winning the championship.
Number 5, Joe Kilpatrick is your leader.
DJ's dad, Rob, watches carefully for mistakes. It doesn't take DJ long to make it through the pack of cars.
And here comes DJ Workmeister 08 moving into third spot.
There you go, come on kid.
But the 08 has got company. Kyle Lindemuth, fourth in overall points, pokes holes in the traffic. He is hoping to fly past DJ's teammate Eric, who is third in points.
In fourth spot is car number 44, Kyle Lindemuth. Right behind him, that's car number 19, Chris Peppers.
Eric's battling it out, 44 is right there with Eric. Eric's got a little bit of work to cut out, the 44 is very fast.
Kyle's Uncle Dale watches just as closely as Rob.
Come on DJ, he's red kid.
DJ Workmeister, car number 08 into the lead on the 7th lap of this pure stock feature event.
DJ moves into first, but Kyle in the 44 is creeping up behind him.
Here comes your finish.
Good job.
And there is your winner. He's out of the car. Let's hear it, my friends, for the winner. Car number 08, DJ Workmeister.
DJ wins the race and is now guaranteed the top spot in points. Kyle finished third.
DJ's got the points lead. And this has been an unbelievable dream season. As a father, I can't even say how proud I am of the kid.
This puts me in first place.
DJ had a much faster car,
and I had the consistency. With it kind of getting taken out of my hands with the double points, and I knew there was no way I was going to catch him.
Right now, with me winning the feature in the heat race, that's 150 points that I caught on Hoffman. Even if he does come back, I don't see him being able to catch me in points. Hopefully it means I got a championship, but I got Eric and Kyle Lindemuth right behind me, so I still got to try my hardest.
DJ's teammate Eric didn't have a great night either. He placed out of the top 5 in his heat race and came in 6th behind Kyle in the feature.
Yeah, I tried following DJ for a couple laps, and I couldn't keep on the bottom like he can. He just started hitting a couple people, and I don't want to tear up my stuff.
Which means the 44 has taken over Eric in the point standings.
I finished ahead of Boudreaux. Definitely third and close on second, probably.
I'm leading points for the second time of the year. I'm excited and worried if Ryan Hoffman's gonna come back or not.
They were using DJ as like a golden boy, where it was good publicity, kids in the papers, you know, oh, 14-year-old kid racing at a big track, and bringing fans in there, and we got to get him up front. If we can find something on somebody else to help this kid out, you know, let's do it. It was stupid.
I was maybe pushing the envelope a little much on what I did. It wasn't illegal and it wasn't legal. Betting on red and black, you have a 50-50 chance of which way it's going to go. And I just bet on the wrong color that night and it went against me. But everything happens for a reason, and live to race your next race. You learn from your mistakes.
The point standings after tonight's races are: DJ Workmeister has the top spot, Ryan Hoffman is 2nd, Kyle Lindemuth 3rd, and Eric Boudreaux is 4th. On the next Pure Stock.
It's going to be my first time in the late model. It's really exhausting running back and forth from the 4-cylinder to the late model.
The championship was there, but kind of all taken away all in one night. I decided that I wasn't going to race again.
Without Ryan, I don't think there's that much competition.
To not come out the following week would have made me look like more of a coward.